Hello and welcome. It hasn't been easy getting in the demo this weekend, but I got some footage and this is my review of the whole situation and the demo. Let's get straight to it. I want to start with the loading times and all the waiting. On Friday it wasn't many who was able to join the demo. I personally waited 5 hours to get in, and when I got in it was a few bugs, and don't get me starting on the loading freezing. The workaround? To quit the game and restart it. Then it was more waiting. It was just so much waiting. Twitter was full of hate this weekend. I saw some love too, but all the love was crowded by all the hate. I understand it, of course. People pre-ordered the game to get in the demo, and then they couldn't even play it. The servers wasn't the problem. They were an internal thing they didn't foresee. People got through the menu screen and into the game, but then there were the problem with the loading freezing. When people actually got to play the game without the problems, there were bugs. Rubber banding was an issue. I didn't get that bug, but I got the one where the second Javelin wouldn't unlock. I played for hours and I'm still at level 11. It got reset every time I got to the fort. But besides all the problems, it's fun, I gotta say. Flying is the main deal in this game and it feels perfect. You get a real oomph when playing. When you go from flying to hover, to flying again, and then landing on the ground, it's all seamless. Easy controls, but it takes a little time to get used to. There's not many missions in this game. Like 3 or 4. Then you have free roam and a stronghold. The missions is okay. I didn't get that into the story because I didn't know what was going on since you are placed in the middle of the game. I haven't played the stronghold yet because I've had so much fun in free roam and I wanted to unlock my second Javelin before going into that, so yeah, you know, I'll get into the stronghold in another video. I really like the free roam. You don't have that much space to explore or fly, and I didn't know any place you could go into water. It was just random that I found a place to go under. It's awesome the first time to explore the underwater. But I think it would dwindle over time, because you can't do anything down there, just swim. You can of course find materials, chests and secret caves. I found one secret cave in the demo and that was quite cool. There's caves to explore too. That's a fun activity to do. A lot of enemies and good loot at the end. This encounter, however, was easy every time. I just used my ultimate on him and he was dead, and I played on hard. You find small Sims diamond things and turn them in at the fort to see what kind of loot you'll get. I think that's a great system, because few people will quit an activity because they got the exact thing they were hunting. The world events isn't as I had hoped for. In the demo they are very repetitive, and I still hadn't come over a big boss like a Titan or a Ursix. I've found lesser Titans, but not the big ones. There isn't much difference in the enemy type though. It's like they got different skins and that's it. It's just a demo and I know we'll get to shoot different kinds of enemies, but in the demo, no. The one enemy I really like is the Storm Javelin. They have different abilities and are quite hard, and that brings me to this. I played the demo alone on hard, the missions and free roam. It isn't as hard as I thought it would be. It isn't exactly hard, it just takes a little longer to kill them. I've died a couple of times and it's still hard, but it isn't hard at the same time. It's a middle ground between medium and hard difficulty. The customization and abilities are one of the best gameplay elements about this game. You can make your Javelin look however you want. without worrying about the stats. And the stats are a separate thing. And the components make up the stats. You can have up to 6 components, 2 in the demo. With the components, you do more damage with your weapon or abilities, more health or shield, better cooldown rate for your thrusters, etc. And that's the one thing I don't like about Destiny. The stats are in the armor. You can look however you want. You have to wear whatever is best. You do get coins in the demo. I got 1100. Every item you can buy costs 25 coin. You can buy one arm, chest, helmet and leg. There's some vinyls and emotes to buy, but nothing to brag about. A lot of content is locked in the demo. There's a lot of people you can talk to and some vendors you can't use. The animation in this game is much better than Andromeda. Much better. Some dialogues, yeah, it's not so great.
I plan to head up to the wall sometime to look out over the jungle. I used to do that a lot.
The dialogue choices you get, there's nothing to talk about either, really. I don't think there's really much choice in this game. You only get to choose between 2 options. But at least the freelancer talks. I wish there were more abilities though. Especially the ultimate abilities. Each of the Javelins only have 1 ultimate ability. They've said they will add more abilities down the line, but to only have 1, seems weird. I'm still a little worried about the end game. You have different hard difficulties in the full game, but will that be enough? If they don't release endgame content in the first month after release, they will lose players. This game has potential, but after I played the demo, I think there's a lot of people out there who are disappointed. I'm not one of them, not right now at least. I will buy the game, but I need more playtime with the demo to make up my mind. I just hope next week will be better, so I can really test it without interruptions from game-breaking bugs. Besides all the negativity, there's still some positivity. I really enjoyed the game. When I'm done, I can't wait to play again. That's a good sign. I really like loot-based games. I used to love Destiny, but Bungie has let me down too many times. I want BioWare to win me over, and they're really off to a great start. This was the latest details on Anthem. Thank you for watching, and please like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button to get the latest updates on Anthem. That will help me out a lot. I love you all, and be kind to one another. Until next time.